afternoon or evening or morning or whenever you decide to watch this. I do hope you have a wonderful day. Today is Saturday, April 19th. It is the day before Easter. Happy early Easter to if you celebrate it. If not, hope you have a wonderful upcoming week ahead and Sunday. Before we go into basically planning, I did want to update you all on a couple of things. I am going to just pop in a screenshot of the book that I just finished, which was Happy Place. Basically, I gave it 4 stars, absolutely loved it. It is about a group of friends that every year they would go to this cottage and they would just enjoy being there. However, the friend's father who owns the cottage needs to sell it. And so they're making it a big production as to making sure that they have a great time. And she's trying to make everything perfect, and things are just not perfect. So your main character, Harriet, she is actually no longer dating which is Wyatt. And so they still are together. However, they have yet to tell everyone. So they kind of just pretend that they're still together, even though in reality they are not at all interested in being together. I'm gathering, and of course, with it being a romance, you get the feeling of trying to figure out what went wrong in their relationship, why they broke up, things like that. I gave it 4 stars just because of the fact that it had a lot of, I want to be with him, or we can't make this work because there's just no way possible, and things like, and it was like constant back and forth, and I'm like, okay, no. That's the only reason why I gave it 4 stars. So I finished that, and then I actually have started reading this book, which is the Twisted Ones by Kingfisher. And I am about like 40% through, and I'm actually really liking it. It is about a granddaughter whose grandmother recently passed away, and she didn't really get along with her grandmother, and she was, from what everyone has mentioned, she's really rude. So her father asked her if she would be willing to go out to her house to kind of basically go through her things, donate trash, things like that, so that way they can sell the house. So she agrees. So she brings her dog Bongo, who's a coonhound, and so they go to the house, and it's the house of pretty much a hoarder. There's boxes everywhere, newspapers, everything. And she comes across this kind of diary from her step grandfather, and he had dementia, so she just thought that he was just going crazy, things like that. And then she starts actually seeing things that he has mentioned, but because it's a small town, she actually asked like the barista and the dump owner, things like that, and she asked if she's ever like encountered anything of these things, and they say no. I'm at the part where she encountered basically what sounds like a deer with wind chimes in its stomach and a skull upside down. And she really freaking out, and she, from where it has left off, she's actually getting ready to just leave and tell her father to just bulldoze the house. I'm really liking it so far, giving me kind of a high 4-star, but we shall see. But that is where I am right now. So let's go into planning. All right, so this is the current week so far. We are Saturday. I've already filled out everything, but this is my kit from Planner Shack. It's called Easter Sunday. Absolutely loving it. All right, and this week. We have not a whole lot, but a lot of games, but we shall just get right into it and go from there. All right, is this upcoming week. So I'm gonna just show you quickly the kit I'm using. So I'm using Fairy Tale Romance. Now, do keep in mind, I did try to put kind of like quote unquote foil. It was more of a pain in the ass than anything, so I'm not going to be doing it. I thought I could like kind of make it look pretty and sort of look like foil without actually purchasing foil, but that's just no. But I will say it did turn out super cute along these boxes. But this is pretty much a kit based on Beauty and the Beast. So these are the full boxes I'm using. The washi and more labels, glitter headers, more labels, and then the deco and more labels, deco and some washi, deco and weekend banner, script I am going to be using, more script and deco, date dots and that, and then part of the sidebar, and then the traditional, the white boxes. Okay, so don't mind my voice. I don't know what's wrong with it, so we're just gonna go with it. It has been a hot minute. I kind of wanted to just take it easy in regards to like videos and things like that. So I wanted to kind of just take a week off. So I actually did just finish recording this upcoming week's spread, so I'm hoping that'll be coming out sometime this week, but we shall see. So just putting down the full boxes, things like that. I think this coming week I actually discovered a pattern to where I'm able to actually put the full, like have the spread the way that I like it, and I actually am super excited for next week's. So the last book that I read in this plan with me was Twisted Ones. I did finish it. So I gave it 2 stars. I kind of was
while doing this
out there. I don't know.
Once I realized it,
I have no idea what I'm doing with my hands.
That's how the spread looks.
But
I still have to just do the sidebar, so we will quickly.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm
sidebar, and then
trying
we'll go
to say.
into
Anyways, I gave it the Twisted Ones a 2-star. I mean, it was alright. It just was like the same thing over and over repeated. I was like, okay. It's like, I get it. There's weird markings on rocks. And so now I'll be going to what I'm going to be currently reading in the next video. And then right now I'm just doing the sidebar. I cannot believe that we're already in May. It's crazy. My kiddos only have like 15 days of school left or something like that, and my oldest is no longer going to be in elementary school after this year. It's craziness. So how have y'all been doing? How was your guys' Easter? Ours was pretty low key. We went over to my sister's-in-law's, and they had Easter egg hunts, and they had a blast, and just kind of doing adulting things, work, and baseball. Baseball is actually going to be coming to an end here soon. On the 17th is the last game. And they have a lot of testing. Well, this was the state testing. Then actually this coming week that I'm doing the voiceover. I mean, not in the actual week of the video. They are actually doing another set of testing for like the next 2 weeks. So I think the kiddos are going to be like so excited to not have to deal with that anymore. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just showing you what's left over, and that's pretty much it. Nothing really overly exciting. I do hope you have a good upcoming week. And until next time, bye.